Hello. Welcome to Enter the Crucifix, systematically attacking your hopes and dreams. Okay, so bases. We're here, control positions. What am I doing with my feet? Originally, I thought I wanted to figure four them, and that's what I've taught before. Realistically, I want to make an Americana style action at the wrist here, okay? So now I'm constantly arcing his arm this way, and I can actually be foot to foot. Now I can always rotate and move Kelly just like that, okay? I can also, with this, if he's ever actually starting to slip his elbow, he's gonna drive his elbow down this way. I can always block, extend, refine it, and move him again, okay? So by having this up, we're stomping foot to foot. Also, my legs are short, I can be here. So we're able to do that. There's the arm bar on this side as well, where I'm turning my knee up, and now I'm just gonna retract this heel back to here, and I scissor my legs, and I can create all sorts of tension off of this to create pressure. But I need to do something. If I don't engage in this crossface, I will never get the tension and the stretch as I scissor my legs. So I wanna come here. So Kelly, I'm gonna move you this way. And I wanna be here, and I'm pulling the neck, which creates tension in the arm. And now, feel the arm bar, tap if you need to, tap, okay? If I just do this, there's not enough tension. So the arm bar is gonna be here, okay? Creating tension, scissoring the legs. Now, I need him to stay chest to back, right? What I can't have is him starting to drive up and flip up that way, flipping over, right? Doing that. I can't have him sliding down this way either. So I always need him chest to back. Now that I'm here, both of our bellies are to the sky, what can I do with this? If I just want to maintain this, I can hold him here. What I'm ultimately looking to do is to transition, and now I can turn us up. Now, as he's in the air, I can do the knuckle knife, jamming this in, and now as I pull the knees up and then drop us back, this can start to go, okay? I can continue to walk this way, and now I can always get as deep as I need to by inchworm walking and hitting the Garrett or the one-arm strangle. Now let's say that Kelly wants to keep that hand away from me. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna keep this here. As I start to attack his neck, he's got to bring that hand in, right, to try to stop it. Great. Here, pushing down. Let's say I can't really get this. I can always use the pry. Now I'm here. Now I can retract. All right? There's also the wrist lock. I'm going to take him up this way. I'm going to move everything to here. I'm going to switch. Now I have a powerful grip. I can always be right here. I can retract. I can push it in. I can even stay right here. I can be here. You can do a number of different things from this position. There's a number of ways to just configure the wrist to create a wrist lock, okay? Now, if I need to transition positions, in the event that Kelly starts to slide down this way, okay, now I need to start putting his wrist to the floor, and now from here, I'm going to move my hips back slightly, let his head drop all the way through as I'm gonna switch my feet, and now I'm here. Now I need to make sure that I step over his head. He's got bad shoulders, but I'm gonna step over his head and finish. Okay, so there's that one as well. what happens if, as I'm doing this, right, and I start moving us back up into the air here, and Kelly starts now trying to turn towards me. So, not that way, start pushing back up into me. You're gonna get hurt this way. So, start pushing back up into me. I can always feed this, get my leg through, and now if you look what happens, this is a very bad day for Kelly. So now it's a very easy one for me to finish. So what that looks like, again, is if I feel any attempt where Kelly's trying to drive up, I just pinch my knees, and then when I'm ready, see this leg comes out to the side, I drop us off, his arm is already trapped on this side. Now we're here, it's a very easy day to finish it. Okay, lastly, if I want to transition, I can be here. Now I can hold the hand, I can push the chin and turn it down. Now I'm gonna frame his face away. This leg comes up, I'm pushing it down. Now I'm here. Okay, now I can go into a Yoko Senkaku situation, or at minimum, I can just have the trap version. I can create a wrist lock here. There's the triangle this way, arm bar, okay? I can create all sorts of nasty problems and entanglements for Kelly. If Kelly tries to turn up into me, okay, this becomes even nastier. I can get the true Yoko situation going and attacking from there.